I'm Emma, your LaurierLive host.
And I'm Jane, your favorite LaurierLive anchor.
And I'm Nathan. Did you know that today is National Asparagus Day? It is filled with a whole ton of vitamins and lots of stuff that's healthy for you. So make sure to be eating your asparagus.
Well, that's one way to get kids to eat their veggies. Although I highly doubt that's actually gonna happen.
Now we have this primate race that our dear friend Evan made.
Ladies and gentlemonkeys, today is a very important day. Today marks the first of the 4 competitions we will use to determine once and for all who is the perfect primate. This competition will consist of a foot race. This will determine who is the swiftest of the primates and who is the slowest. The last of the primates to cross the finishing line will be eliminated. And now for the contestants. First off, we have the big orange orangutan. Next we have the dart monkey. After that is a chimpanzee. Coming in at 4th, we have the gorilla. Last but certainly not least, we have Chad the human. And now without further ado, let the race commence. On your marks, get set. Banana. And we have a winner. Oh, and the gorilla comes in last. Coming in at first by a mile, we have the dart monkey. Let's see what he has to say about his great victory today. Well, I think I won this race because I've been standing still for so many years, and I think that just all the energy is just, been building up inside me, and it had to be released. Let's see what the gorilla has to say. I should have known that these massive muscles would have weighed me down at some point. Of course, it just had to be during the most important race in my life. And the gorilla is out of here. Tune in next time, Lancers, to see who will win and who will be eliminated.
Okay.
Thank you, Evan. I've never seen primates race like that before. Well, I guess there's a first time for everything.
Attention, attention, all grade 12 students. If you guys like all that bling bling, then Grandor has the opportunity for you. The opportunity to buy a graduation ring. It's so simple, you can even do it from the comfort of your own home. All you gotta do is go on to your email, click the link, and you can start building the ring from your couch like I am. It's so simple. Why not give it a try? Hey, did you guys see all that snow yesterday? Yeah? Well, I bet you're curious to see if those chilly bursts stick around. Well, let's take it away. Weather. Let's get started with the weekend weather. It's going to start off with a chilly -5, feels like 2. Lots of sun and clouds. Then on Saturday, it's going to be 17, feels like 16. It's going to warm up with lots of sun. Thank goodness we don't need to wear any more of those ridiculous snow pants anymore. April showers bring May flowers, and Sunday is no exception. There will be a light drizzle, but it will still be warm. 14 feels like 13. But as the sun goes down, so does the temperature. It will be cooling down to -1, feels like -5, and after that will be Monday. But that's for the next show. That's all the weather I have for you today, Sir Will. Time to hand you over to Nathan. Hey Nathan, what's the picture of the day like?
And for our photo of the day, we have this gorgeous photo sent in by Julie Greenlaw. The photo seems to be of a little red car on a rainy street. I like how Julie uses rule of thirds and color contrast to draw my attention to the car. Feel free to send us what you've been up to at home at LaurierLive@googlegroups.ca. Next, we have some tips from Lizzie about how to focus during online school.
Thank you so much, Lizzie. I know I definitely need those tips. Grade 11 students Isabel Haichi and Julie Greenlaw represented Sir Will and the whole school board in the Skills Ontario competition this month. They both created exceptional photographs for the competition and represented our school with great skill and professionalism. We look forward to hearing about the results from the competition later this spring. Way to go, Isabel and Julie.
Wow, those photos are absolutely divine. The clarity of each photo on the subject and the way the background brings everything together shows such amazing skills. I wonder what type of flowers are those? The blooms look like cherry blossoms, but I'm not sure. Please tell me where you guys were that day. I'd love to bring a camera there myself. Next up, Lauren has a riddle for you guys that will leave you stumped. Can you guys guess the answer?
I have a riddle for you guys. Are you ready? With pointed fangs, I sit and wait. With piercing force, I crunch out fate. Grabbing victims, proclaiming might. Physically joining with a single bite. What am I? Can you guys guess? You guys now have 7 seconds to have the right answer. Good luck.
I got it! It's a stapler! Darn, if only I paused the clip sooner. May have gotten the right answer. Hey, did any of you guys get the right answer? If so, why not tell us on our Instagram or Twitter? We'd love to know.
Now we have a clip sent in by Lizzie, and it seems to be the first part in a sock puppet story.
The Wild Sock Puppet. The wild sock puppet is an elusive species. One help to this is its habitat. So here we have what appears to be a typical yet abandoned nest, and this is not uncommon as sock puppets migrate every 3 to 4 years. And now, as you can see by the materials used and the actual size of this nest, that it belonged to a family. The sock puppet usually prefers to make its nest in a warm, dry area with soft fabrics such as blankets or sweaters. When there are young ones, pillows and old towels are used as well. Alright, now this is really exciting. We have found a nest with a family in it. Protected and secure, we'll leave this family to it. Thank you for joining us this week on The Wild Sock Puppet.
Thanks, Lizzie. I look forward to part 2.
Did you know that today also happens to be National Shakespeare Day? So here is the only line of Shakespeare I know. O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name.
Personally, I have a favorite Shakespearean line. It's from Hamlet. I think you may know this one. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings, the arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against...
Hi everyone, my name's Lauren. I'm today's editor for the show. Jane goes on to do a very long and boring monologue, and I'm sure no one wants to hear that. So Olivia has some puns next that she'd like to show us. Olivia, the stage is now yours.
To the guy that invented Zero. Thanks for nothing. Need an arc to save 2 of every animal? I know a guy. I lost my mood ring. I don't know how to feel about it.
I was wondering where the ball was getting bigger. Then it hit me. So what if I don't know what apocalypse means? It's not the end of the world.
Oh goodness, those puns were punishingly bad. Ugh. I can't take any more of those. Nathan, quickly, finish your lines. I can't take any more of those unreasonable jokes. Ow.
Well, that's all we have for today. Please tune in on Monday for our next show. We'd love to see what you have been up to. Please send us your stories, photos, or even videos. We can be reached at LaurierLive@googlegroups.com or on Instagram at Laurier.live, or even tweet at us at LaurierLive. See ya!
See you later.